Good morning, good morning. Let's check the TV. It's weather report and news and star and sports and life on the farm. Oh God. Here's tomorrow's weather forecast. It'll be a wonderfully crisp and clear fall day. Good. Day 28 for fall. The fall is almost over. Can you harvest all your field crops before winter? Try and harvest them all before they wither. Last time for life on the farm. No, thank you. We had it last year. Star 1 Sports. Star Sports Battle. 100-meter race versus 110-meter hurdle. Oh, hurdle. It was no match. The foot race won. It was no match. The foot race won. I don't get it. I mean, I'm guessing obviously a race would be fastest. In conjunction. Compared to, it's the right C word, compared to the hurdle, because obviously with the hurdle you've got further to go, plus jumping over the hurdles. But then, wouldn't jumping the hurdles give you more distance because you're sort of jumping forward, aren't you? Do you think that does it work like that? Obviously not if it's not one, but oh well. Excuse me for trying to bring logic into it. Good morning, the baby's fine too. Good. When is that baby due? It'll be due soon, little Tommy. We're gonna have a little baby around the house. Still don't know a name. I think I've got a name. It's from one of you guys or girls. Well, it's a guy. That's who it's from. It's a guy this time, but it's from one of you, and I kind of like it. It's grown on me. I've changed it slightly, but it's grown on me. Go, little Tommy. Tommy. Now bring it back. Good. Thank you. Put it in here. We'll put it in, and then we'll do Farmer's Journal begin. If I don't fall asleep before I get there. Yes, get me summoning bell, and then summon everyone to the table. It is Farmer's Journal begin. It is the 28th of fall. It is Thursday. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, if you wanted to know, and the weather outside is delightful. So what are we doing on these last few days of fall? Well, today we're going to go and make mayo S, which is small mayo. That's it. Because according to my list, the rest is harvests, which obviously I don't count because my list is completely wrong. And I have done next season's Farmer's Journal page, my page in real life. And there's not much happening because there's no harvests. There's like one storing thing. There's actually one thing that's quite cool. There's one thing that's quite cool. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. Let's just go and deal with the day, shall we? Let's see what we've got outside first. And so what we're going to keep in today, not sure. Cooking, obviously. Watering, maybe. And then harvests. If we have any harvests. Are those carrots? Those aren't done, aren't they? They're not done. Those are done, though. And those are done. So that's good news for us. So we'll do those harvests. And then we'll do some watering as well. And then what else can we do? Cooking. Yeah, and I want to try and do a 3-day day today. Because that means the next 2 days, the 2 days into the next episode, will all belong to winter. Because winter is coming. And that's probably going to be the title, because I doubt there's going to be anything else that's going to happen. Then again, haven't we had that already? I would have to check. Oh, what then? Just went to get some chicken feed, because I obviously forgot yesterday, didn't we? So that might have been, explains why. I didn't seem to have enough stuff. And when I say stuff, I mean eggs. That's the one, because I don't. Yeah, because for some reason I thought I had all of the eggs though, which is a bit weird. But at the same time, I didn't think I had enough, which was weird. It's hard to explain, but I thought I had too many or enough. But then I thought about it. And I was like, oh, did I though? And it was weird. It's one of those things where it's like, did I not? I can't remember. Yeah, but here's what we're doing. Gonna harvest. Gonna water. And then once we've done that, we're gonna go and do what we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. The Pinky and the brain, Pinky and the brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. I'm not sure if I emptied this earlier. I did, that's good then. So that means, I was going to say, if it's going to get full, I won't be able to. We're losing some crops and profits. But yeah. Didn't we finish green peppers in my stock take list? I think I did. It's just the aubergines or the eggplants and carrots. Where are we looking at? I know green peppers I haven't finished. It was aubergines I finished. Yes? Yes, it was. Oh, good. So that means we're going to finish our green carrots by the end of the green peppers by the end of the day, and it's 79. So I need 20. I need 21 carrots. Have I got enough carrots growing on the field right now? 9. Oh, I have. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice bit of maths there. All worked out proper in the end. Everything's coming up perfect. Apart from my crop list, because it's never the right date. I'll take the produce to the bin. Cool, have a cup of tea. Oh, that's everything. Right, okay, let's take this in then. Dump it in the old rucksackie. And then we'll go inside here and we'll water. I think we actually... Can we... Are they ready to harvest yet? Oh, good, the music's gone. Oh! Yes! Look at that. It's an orange cup fruit. Is it actually an... Is it supposed to be an orange? Orange cup fruit. You can only grow this in a hothouse. Orange cup fruit. Orange cup fruit. I don't know why I keep saying it over and over again. It's like it's going to reveal to me what it actually is. What are you? I mean, I would say it's an orange. I mean, it looks like an orange. Oranges grow on trees, and I mean, I guess it's roughly the same. Oh, I can't wait till the other Harvest Moon games. You can grow trees. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not sure. Orange cup fruit. Again, I'll keep saying it like I'm going to eventually find out what it is by just raking through my head. I don't think I will, though. Orange cup fruit. Orange cup fruit. Yes, look, yeah. I was trying to work out where I'm going to put this, but look. We've got spring, we've got summer crops, we've got winter crops, fall crops, special spring, special fall, special summer, and then we've got the orange cup fruit here. Look at that. It's almost like I designed it to happen that way. I didn't really think about it, but look at that. Everything has its place. Absolutely perfect. I love it. I just love the look of it as well. Like all the crops there and all crops there. Oh, I love it. It looks so good. Right, but what we're going to do now is we're going to take a little bit of cooking. Preparing to cook. Please wait. Right, so if I bring up my list, I have found out I've actually written down all the recipes, which I didn't think I did, but I have, so I can just open up this page now then. So we're doing mayonnaise, small, normal egg, and then oil. So, cook dish. Cook dish. Try cooking something new. So I want to use a whisk, and I want to use some vinegar. Do I have vinegar in here? I do have vinegar in there. Good. Go to the next page. Right, so I need normal egg and oil. That's a normal egg. And then my oil is located just there. Cool. Try cooking with these items. Ton 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 ding. I have made mayonnaise S. You cooked a new dish. Write up a recipe. Cool. And that is mayonnaise S. Cool. Ellie, would you like to try some mayonnaise? Thank you. But mayonnaise on its own. That's lovely, dear. I know. I tried my hardest. Okay, then. So, now that's done, what is left to do? Probably this at the moment. So that my recording does not go too long. It already was a little bit too long. It was like 23 minutes long. But we'll carry on. So, yeah, watering now. We can go and get some crops tomorrow. It's something we can do then, so that's pretty cool. So, watering can. And then what else was I going to do today? Water, harvest, and cooking. That was it, and I already did that, so that's perfect then. Good, so don't think I'm going to get another harvest of these. Not sure about these either. I didn't do that properly. Yes, I could cut them down, but I'm not entirely sure if I might get another day, so I'm not sure, but we'll keep them growing for a little bit longer, just to make sure. I mean, there's only a few more days left now anyway. I mean, this episode is the last of the fall, because come to the next episode, we're gonna go into winter, because as the Starks say, winter is coming, which means blizzards. It's gonna be the horrible thing. I hate the blizzards. The blizzards are the worst. He's got to reload the entire day. I mean, I'm lucky. I don't think I've encountered one hurricane yet, which is fantastic. But you know, it's just one of those things. Right, 10 minutes in. That's today's quota done then. So I shall pause it after I go inside the chicken thing. And I'll see you later for the end of the evening. Ba-dum-dum-dum. I don't know. Don't even ask. Right, so yeah, we're done a day. It's all done. 2 more days left of fall of year 2, and then we're all. Oh, no, I don't want anyone doing that stuff again there. Yeah, did a little bit of fishing. What else did I do? Sorry, not much else really. Did all the normal stuff. Got some fish. Got a branch which I don't need. Smash it on the floor, don't we? I don't need it. Do you need it? I don't need it. Right, so let's put these 2 fish here. So that's 30 small fish, 20 medium fish. I need 25 for next season. So hopefully we'll get them, but we can get them during the month anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. But let's say goodnight to Ellie. Good night, Ellie. Good night, darling. You did good today. Thank you. Thank you much. Make diary entry and then sleep. Dear diary, today we did a little bit of harvesting and about it. That's about it. From Farmer JD. Here we go. Another day. Hello, Ellie. Good night, JD. Good morning. Good morning. The baby's fine too. Good. Direction buttons up, down. Mecha Ultra on summer vacation. Here's tomorrow's weather forecast. It'll be a wonderfully crisp and clear fall day. Nice. That's probably the same as it is. Always is. Yes, it is. It's probably the same as it always is. So let's just check, actually. Yeah, of course it is. Talking about yesterday. Megabot Ultra on summer vacation. Turn on the lights when you watch TV and be careful not to get too close to the screen. Episode 28. Hurry up. Now, everybody. Now, number 1, number 2, then number 3. Emerge from behind number 3. They attempt to attack through the opening. Yellow 2. Number 2 pulls. Number 3. But at that moment, the opening in the white mist begins to close. Number 1 and number 4 are already inside. Hurry up, you two. Please make it in time. Kapow. To be continued. Red checks to see if everybody is okay, but next time, Megabot Ultra on summer vacation! Episode 29 in deep darkness. See you next time. What the hell is this mist thing? Like, are we ever going to find out? That's a point. Do you think it's actually going to end by the time it gets to 3 years? I believe our hobby does. Because I ain't going to make this Let's Play longer just because of Megabot Ultra. Now, Fairy and Me is different. That might get an extension. Because that stuff is that's my favourite thing, that is. Fiery and Me. Best TV show in a video game ever. Unless... Nah, there's probably a better one, to be honest. It's good, though. It's pretty darn good. Right, okay. Time for Farmer's Journal. Begin. It is the 29th of fall. It is Friday. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, if you wanted to know, and the weather outside is delightful. What are we doing today, then? Well... Today, 29th, so that's winter, we are going to be making Mayo M, and that's it. Not an awful lot, but something. Should we make that first since we're here? Get that crossed off the list. Alright, let's have a sip of tea first. Ooh, cook dish. Follow a recipe? No, because it's not on the recipe, is it? Try cooking something new. Whisk, vinegar, I don't even have to look, I remember it. And then I need oil, which is... There it is, I see it. Good. Try cooking with these items. Tong 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 ding. What have we got? You've cooked a new dish. Write up a recipe. Cool. Medium. Is it medium? Yes, mayonnaise. A regular amount. Hello, Ellie. Got some more mayonnaise for you. Thank you. Just mayonnaise on its own. That's lovely, darling. Good. Right, let's carry on then. So where are we going to now? What are we keeping in today then? I did have a list. We're going to sheep later, perhaps. We're going to do no harvests by the look of it. But we're going to... so we're doing sheep. Might keep in the mine if we need to. And I'm going to go and buy something to put into the doodad. You know, that thing there, the... house, or maybe not actually. I haven't decided. Maybe not. Oh, time. There we go. Time is going. Time is running. It's running. Good. Yes, so we're going to mine today because That's why not? Why not? I guess there's reason for it. Money, that's it. There's always money. There's always a reason for money. Right, so someone asked, I believe it was Horia, about when you upgrade your hoe, what happens to your mining in the mine? Well, not an awful lot, because if you look at the axe, obviously the more you swing back, the more. Well, no, let's do a different one. Let's do the when you hold back the watering can, it does an area of effect attack, so to speak. The hoe is pretty much the same, except it's one line forward, and if you think that might help in the mine, it does not. What happens is it simply digs the one in front. It digs all of the spots, but you only get the loot from one space, which is the one in front of you. So, although it does a lot more digging quicker, it does not do a lot more mining, which is a shame, because it would be nice if it sort of all just went into your rucksack. But no, that is not the case. It's sadly pretty useless in terms of everything, really. I mean, I suppose it could save a little bit of time with digging holes for crops, but that's about it, really. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not really keeping count of how much I get today. I'm just digging the entire first room like I used to, because it gets me pretty much enough, close enough anyway. And if it doesn't, meh. Small differences. I'm not really spending all this money anyway. It's just a little bit of money. It's just how much I worked out in the beginning before I realised exactly how I'm going to work with Harvest Moon instead of Overlord of the Harvest Moon, main Harvest Moon. So yeah, just dig in now just to get it all done. I don't know how I'm going to do winter, because I remember winter foraging, I usually just dig a whole basket load of stuff. I might do the same this year as well. It depends. I might have just got a quick little look at my accounting from last year. Or if I can. I don't think I can. I think I can. I think it goes back that far. Yeah, last winter I got 90 bonuses. Not compared to this season. It's not brilliant. In fact, it's the worst one so far. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. I think just to get a bit of money. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, keeping a little bit of town then. There's not much obviously to do really. There's just. In fact, I think we're nearly done in terms of giving people gifts. No, if all goes well, tomorrow will be the last day, and that will be literally the last day of giving them food stuff. And the last day we'll need to give them food anyway, because it's the 25th gift that I'm giving them. Didn't really need to do that, but how wonderful! I like it very much. Thank you. Good for you. Hi, JD. Have you ever read the books Basil Road? The library has lots of copies. Indeed. Shall we go? I think we should go. Let's just leave quietly without a sound. Shh. Okay. So. What's next? Let's talk to May. I'm not sure if she's going to be there at the... I don't want to say stable, because it's not a stable. She should be here. So if we wait here, she should appear very shortly. He says. Just wait behind the lamppost. Yeah, there she is. She's not coming. There she is. Oh, hey! And this for you. This for you. Wow, thank you. I'll show you about later. Good, you do that. Right, so what's left to do today then? I think that's probably about it, if I'm honest. Yeah, the rest of it I'll just keep to myself. And I'll see you probably for the end. We'll just make sure we get back to the actual... what's it called? Farm, so that I can get to work. Yeah, I'm going to water, clean the farm, take care of all the animals, and then I'll be back for the diary writing later tonight to review the day. We're nearly done. Winter is still coming. After 2 seasons, it's still coming. Another day crossed off the list then. What day is it? It's the 29th. It's the last day of fall tomorrow. And then winter has come. But not yet. Don't know why I did that, because there's nothing in there. Yeah, I did get some fish, not many, just a few fishes. So let's go and put that down there. Put the fish into the cryo sleep chamber, also known as a fridge. Commonly known as a fridge. or refrigerator if you're fancy like that. Alright, that's good. So we've got a lot of fish for one. Still need more medium fish for the person for next season. But that is it. Right, so good night, darling. You did good today. Good night, darling. That's the name. Forget the name then. Make a diary entry and then sleep. Dear diary, today we didn't take care of the sheep because I'm going to do that tomorrow. But we did do something else which I can't remember. From Farmer JD. Hello, good morning. I think I had a dumpling. I think. Weather report, up, down, left, right. What's your passion? Ugh. Here's tomorrow's weather forecast. Expect a large snowstorm. Secure your doors and windows. Put your animals in the barn. That means I have to do yesterday again. I hate winter. Here's tomorrow's weather forecast. Rain from the morning and a little chilly. It's begun. I can't believe it. The first day of... It's not even winter yet, and we're already getting blizzards. There's a word that I would like to use here, but this is a family-friendly show, so I'm not going to say it. My lord. Day 30 of a fall, it'll soon be winter. Nothing will grow in the pasture until spring, so it is a good idea to cut the grass now. I can't, it's not ready. Life on the farm, same as it always is. Yeah, exactly, remember what we were talking about yesterday. Well... It's time for What's Your Passion. I'm your host, Makumazunta. We'll be hosting the show by myself, and in place of our normal host, we have a guest here today. Please welcome fortune teller, Polypheno. Love? Hello. I always thought to be a woman. I can't believe you're such a big guy with a name like Love. Ha ha ha. I get that a lot. It's rumored that your fortune telling is very precise. Thank you. Well, I was wondering if you could tell me my fortune. Sure, no problem. Could I look at your forehead? My forehead? That seems like a funny place to find my fortune. People's lives are condensed onto their foreheads. Let's see here. What do you see? Maku, you missed your chance to marry. What? Seriously? You really can't tell that from my forehead? Yes, your next chance will be 20 years from now. Oh, really? Well, don't worry too much. I guess so. Well, we've run out of time. Thank you very much, Mr. Polyfield Love, for joining us today. We'll be seeing you next week. Goodbye. Okay. I think women have the advantage. Men can never understand this feeling. Indeed they cannot. Unless, again, we go back to that film with Arnold Schwarzenegger where he has a baby. Where he has the baby. I've just watched Avatar for like the first time in forever. It was pretty good. I remember it. It's not the climax is not the best part. Like it runs out of its original ideas very early on. But I do like that film. That's what I've just watched. Because usually I watch something when listen to something when I'm doing the day-to-day bits that you don't see on the actual Harvest Moon days. So obviously since I had to do the yesterday again, I managed to watch, not the whole film, it did take me 3 hours to do the whole day. It only took me a little while. But I've been watching it yesterday and today, so it works. Anyway, Farmer's Journal, begin. What are we doing on this, the last day of fall in year 2? Well... all we're going to be doing is storing cheese times 3. That is it. Right then. So then, family, let's go and do some stuff. I don't know where everything is. Basically, what happened yesterday is I cut out mining, so I don't have the extra money from mining. I didn't brush the cows and horses, so their affection might have gone down. The cows and horses? No, I did the horsey. I did Shadow. But I didn't do the sheep. Or the cows, so they're probably gone down a little bit. But I milked them, so I got all the stuff. They do need cutting, which is probably what I'm going to keep in today. But what else are we going to be doing? Carrots to harvest. No eggplants. Oh no, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine, because all we need to do is carrots. That's perfect. So we'll cut down the crops as well, so that's quite a lot to do today then. But let's head off to it. Oh, also, I didn't get all the fish I got yesterday as well, so I didn't fish. Because obviously that would have taken up more time. I wanted to get here quickly. Right, so let's go and put some fish food in the pond. Do I have any more fish yet? 56. Whoa, it's definitely going up. It's quite cool that then. Yes, I'll probably see you later for harvesting and then sheep later on in the evening. See you soon. Tea time. Oh, what a long episode. I remember these from last... When did I do them? When was last winter? In real life, I mean. As in... As in Harvest Moon. Like, when was the last time I did winter in Harvest Moon in real life? I don't mean when was the last winter in real life. That was last year, funnily enough. I mean... you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get that. So these should be the last carrots. Obviously 30th is the last day, so I won't be able to get any more carrots at all. So hopefully this would be good for me, because this will be every single carrot harvested, done, dusted, completed. Do I need to keep any back? I probably should go and check. Let's go and check quickly, just to make sure. I don't think I do. Should just be able to phone up Ellie and ask her. Ellie, do we need any carrots in the fridge? Is that 8 or 9? I think it's a 9. Or is it an 8? It's a 9 because it went down to 8. See? Clever that. I worked it out. Good, so we don't have to store any in the fridge. Okay then. So we should be unlock the spinach crop in moments. In a few seconds' time, we will have the spinach crop. And we need to grow spinach inside my hothouse. Because, in fact, let's do this. So I can get it in today's shipment. Yeah, because I need to be able to make a dish with it. But I can't do that until I've grown it. Hold on. Well, you've got a lot here today. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Yeah, because I want to get done finishing stir recipes by next summer. So it takes me a whole year to make everything in the recipe book. Right, let's have a quick look. Here we go. All carrots, 106. Green peppers, 103. Eggplants, 109. Yes! I should have a spinach crop. Does it automatically come in here? Nothing has come. No, but it should tomorrow. That should be the case. Cool. Right. 27. I'll probably see you later for taking care of the sheep. So, I forgot to cut down the plants. Figures, doesn't it? There we go, I'm plugged in. Right, so let's get this out and we'll get some last few crops on the list. Right, in fact, what if I just do that, just to get these middle crops, and then what I can do is this. You'll see what I mean in a second, obviously it's the last day of fall now, so these won't be growing next month because it'll be covered with snow. There we go. I did start to water, as you can see, and then I realised halfway through. Right, so how does it work? So if I do this, oh, that cuts quite a few. So if I stand here, can I get them all, or just? Not quite all of them, but close to all of them. So if I stand here, I don't know if that's the most efficient way to do it or not. That's all three. I see. Okay, I see how it works now. So if I do this, you get all of them. Look at that. Good. I'll tidy up the field now then, ready for the winter to be covered by a blanket, but I'll do that off camera. Alright, I'm just going to get my cheese and store it into the fridge, because cheese goes in the fridge, doesn't it now? Good. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in there. Let's see what's going to go on, shall we? So put it in. What could be in the fridge? Probably everything else we'll put in there. Right, so there's the cheese. So let's move along and put it in. I need to make this into something later on, so I'll put it in box 7. It's filling up rather quickly. Ooh, I'm not liking the look of this. It's getting a bit full in there. Anyway, I'm not going to deal with the sheep today. I'll deal with that in sometime in the next episode, because you never know. We might need doing then. Needs doing now, but we haven't got time. So, back to taking care of the creatures. Hello, puppets. Right, sort of done today. I may have skipped a few things because blizzards. They're a mental case. So yeah, one episode to record after this. Very late, but I guess we're having fun. I was. Do you know what? I was actually having fun at the start of this recording today. Do you think I am now? After a blizzard, we have to reload a day. No is the correct answer. I hate winter. Good night, darling. You did good today. Oh, well then. Right. Make diary entry and then sleep. Dear diary, today we were supposed to have a blizzard tomorrow, but I went back to yesterday to do yesterday again, to get today again, to make sure that the day tomorrow is different. From JD.